Hi everyone. It's been a while since I made a video. It's actually snowing outside right now. I'm in my car because it's kind of cold and I don't want to do it outside, and the lighting in my house is kind of poo. So anyway, I wanted to talk about today just, I don't know really. I mean, I know, but life and where I'm at. And the thing is, I have no idea. All I know is I feel like I'm in turmoil about things I want to do, things, do I want to do them for me or do I want to do them for somebody else? I don't know. I guess my point is, when I was young, well, 17, I got married, had my daughter when I was 18, had my son 4 years later, and if anybody knows, 17 to 25, maybe even 30, you're still trying to figure stuff out, You're trying to figure out who you are. And I feel like I never got that chance. And it's not that I want to go drinking or anything like that. I'm not talking about like I missed out on party years. I have no interest in that. I don't care. It's more of just a self thing. Like, what do I really like? Like, do I really like that shirt, or am I just buying it because it's cheap and it'll look all right? So why not? Because that's a lot of my life. A lot of my shopping for me is, well, I need something cheap because I can't afford a whole lot. And I want it doesn't even have to look good, just cover my body. Because most of the time I've been overweight, and it's like, that's how I felt when I went shopping. Just let it fit. But I've never really been to where, even decorating, the stuff that we get, it was just used, or, and I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying it's bad at all, but it was always focused about money and what was available, and what, it was to the point where, I don't even care what my house looks like, as long as it looks okay, it looks good, but as far as me going to the store and saying, wow, I love this picture, I gotta have this picture hanging up in my house, or I love this vase, or whatever people put in their houses nowadays, I guess I've really never done much of that. Because and that goes for clothes, jewelry, glasses. These I even did just to be different, but then, I end up hating them. So it's like, did I do them because I liked them? Did I want to be different? I did want something different, but anyway, I'm babbling. I don't know if you guys understand or not. I know a lot of my friends out there probably have it together and know what they're doing, and they're way younger than me. And I realize I'm going to be 40 in February, and I don't even know what I want to do with my life. I mean, there's some things I do know, and there's some things I don't. Like, this semester stressed me out so bad at school. I'm seriously to the point where I'm just like, I don't know if I even want to do it. I don't even know if it's worth it to me to do it. And I know people say it's worth it, do it, Christy, but I really don't know. The stress I had and the toll it's done to me on my health is just insane to me. And I let it happen, but it's just, the stress was so much. I hated it. Hated every second of it. And I'm mad at myself for gaining weight back that I lost. And I don't like that kind of stress in my life all the time. So, I don't know. I am rambling, and I'm sorry. I guess here's another example. Like, a lot of times in my life, I've made decisions based on other things, other people, not what I want. Like, for instance, my husband. Love him with all my heart, but he hates tattoos. Hates them. But I so badly want to get a tattoo with my best friend. I want to go and do it. And it's something I want to do. But it'll take a lot for me to do it, because right now it's like, I don't want to because I know he doesn't like them. And, I don't want him to think I'm ugly because I have a tattoo, even though I have one. Just so you know, I have one. And when I first got it, he was quite angry about it. It was like 20 years ago. So, I'm sure my husband's even more laid back now. So it's not that I think he'll get angry with me, but I don't think he'll like it. He just doesn't like it. And that's fine. And I understand that, but it's something I really want to do. So a lot of my decisions are based on other people, not what I want. So I kind of want to change that a little bit. Not that I want to go out and get a tattoo, but I do. But not that I'm going to. But I'm trying to figure this out. Like, it's just so much. And I realize, and I've said this before, people got to learn to love themselves. And I am on a journey of loving myself because, you know what? Since I was a kid, I pretty much hated me. I hated myself. I hated myself. And if you understand it at all, you understand. I mean, if you look in the mirror and you get it, I was always critical, always been horrible. Never just say, I love you, Christy. You're awesome. You know, it's just like, whatever. You know, it's just, in my head, I'm like, whatever. You're a failure. You know, look at this. You gained your way back. I don't know. Anyway, I really had a point to all this. I think it was the loving yourself stuff. I'm really on a journey, I think, of loving myself. And that's including eating the right foods, just finding joy in things, and just being happy, I guess. And I just don't know how to do that. I really don't. So I will tell you, though, I did buy this ebook, Self-Love, from Raw Alignment. Her name is Elise. I think I said that right. I'm not sure. But she's pretty cool. And there's a lot of things that I really am impressed by her. And she's a YouTuber too. That's how I found her. Through another YouTuber that I really love, High Carb Hannah. But anyway, I found her and how free she is and how she does things and just really promotes a self-love. And her book, I read it in a day and it made me cry. And I realized that's what I needed. So I'm going to start doing those kind of things, you know, and probably make videos of how I'm doing or what I'm doing. And I'm hoping that I'll get this YouTube thing down better and maybe can make better videos technically. You know, I'll figure it out. I'm sure I will. But, and I think I'm going to even change my YouTube channel to Journey to Self-Love, if it's not already taken, just because I need that. Because it is a journey. My whole life's been a journey about something. But now I just want to, my kids are older. They know how much I love them. And my whole life I've loved them. I love them more than anything. And my husband too. But you know what? I need to figure out how to love myself that much too. Because I don't. And I'm just being honest. It is hard. And you think you're doing well one day and you're like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And then it's like you suck. You just suck. Your mind sucks sometimes. And after reading this book, I looked in the mirror and I was like, hey, Christy, I love you. And it was like such a good feeling. I didn't feel stupid. And usually any other time I'm like, you're an idiot. And then I'll roll my eyes after I say it. I'll be like, what's that on my chin? You know, oh, I got a zit, or I don't know, whatever it is that bugs you. But a couple days ago, I did it for the first time and actually, you know, felt it a little bit and was like, oh. So anyway, I don't want to make this like a 30-minute video about me. But anyway, Merry Christmas. I might have a video out before then, might not. I'm learning. I don't know what I'm doing. But one thing I know for sure is I'm going to figure it out. And I hope you guys will stay around and watch. So you guys have a Merry Christmas.